Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Got things on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. You could make the difference.
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Just getting the best out of him will count for so much. Determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Daya. Look at the defender bombing forward. Isco. Thiago drives it in. Aguero absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tagliafico. Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's played forward. Saul. Across the field it goes. Isco. Thiago. Daya. Played into the middle. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Daya. It's Dybala. Dybala. He's making good use of his... Has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
The goal cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Paredes. Swung in towards the middle. Jose Daya knocks it away. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Forward it goes. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Otamendi plays it forward. Daya looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's it into the middle. Saul. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Saul. Sergio Ramos. Moves it over to the other flank. Good starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And it's Gaia. Lovely bit of skill. Thiago. That's Thiago. Time to deliver. Isco with the cross-field ball. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's left his man. Saul. And here's Thiago. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala. Oh, sweet feet. Acuna. And here's Messi. Plays it back. And it's Rodrigo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cleared away. Thiago. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Aguero. Cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Gorgeous control there. And it's Saul. Out to the right. Isco. And the ball's come out. Whipped in. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Aguero. Messi. Has a pop! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Martinez. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Spain clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Messi.
Acuna.
Messi.
Acuna.
Acuna was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodrigo. There's the switch to play. Dybala gets it back. And it's Messi. Messi. And Dybala!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Rodrigo gets into a dangerous position. Paredes. Acuna. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. And it's played forward. Rodrigo pushes to get on the end of it. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Morata plays a clever pass. Lovely bit of skill there. Gaia. Jose Gaia, he's on a run down the left wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Swung over. Otamendi attempts a clearance. And a shot! Paredes. Forward it goes. Martinez. Gaia. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Otamendi. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Done very well to intervene. Martinez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Delivers across. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dybala. Now it's Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gaia. Beautifully done. Isco. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gaia. Really good feet. Now it's Rodrigo. He's gone for it! Stop from the keeper.
Rodrigo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. And Sergio Ramos. And here's Morata. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Got rid of that.
Chooses to go back.
He's had a go! Managed to get it away. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's good defending. It's been repelled.
Dybala.
Acuna. And here's Dybala. Surely a shot.
Messi hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Paredes.
Acuna. Tagliafico. Acuna.
It's Dybala. Oh, that's neat.
Acuna.
Shapes to shoot! The first half is done, so the other team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Played out to the right. Saul. Hit into the middle.
Spain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any...
It's Morata! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Spain can make their change now with a break in play. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. Kaya. And it's Isco. Through. Thiago pumps it into the area. Tries to get it clear. They've got a corner here. Thiago goes short. Thiago. Dinks one in. Cleared away. Looking for a decent ball in. Pablo Sarabia. And the finish! Dybala. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Saul. Isco. Thiago. Gaia. Isco. Decent progress down the left. Isco's cross. Knocks it away. Thiago. Saul. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Forward it goes. Tagliafico. Martinez. Thiago. Gaia. Isco. It's Thiago. Across the field it goes. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Messi! Messi!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Moves it over to the other flank. Messi spreads it towards the left. Acuna. Dybala. Argentina have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Mr. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi! Leave it clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Acuna goes up and over. Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Messi. So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Isco switches it towards the other side. That's not going to make it. Messi is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia crosses.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Saul. And it's Pablo Sarabia. He's made good progress from a deep position. Goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Lobs it in gently, going for goal! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Dybala is making a foray down the right. Had too much on it. Isco. Saul. And here's Morata. And he's away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Otamendi. Dybala. Isco tries to switch the play. Saul. Gets away from his opponents. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's Dybala. Chip through. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Fired deep towards the back post.
Acuna.
Paredes.
Acuna.
Whipped in. And that's been well dealt with. Pablo Sarabia. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Otamendi drives it forward.
Acuna.
It's Pablo Sarabia. Gets Gets good distance on it.
Acuna.
Now it's Messi. Now the counter. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Morata plays it out to the wing. Isco. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Aguero tries lifting it over.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pablo Sarabia. Saul. What an adventurous run from a defender. Plenty waiting in the middle. Saul. Gets it into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's got through. Up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Morata.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets the better of his man. Thiago. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Isco. Isco gets it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. There's the shot! Morata shoots! And he's straight offside.
Spain simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going. Acuna.
Tagliafico tries to stroke it through. It'll be a throw-in. Puts in a cross.
Argentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Morata. And the weighted pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Gaia. Isco. Across the field it goes. Saul. Pablo Sarabia. Saul. And out to safety. And it's Thiago. Thiago plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Thiago. Spain don't have many. Has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ramos. Pablo Sarabia.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Saul.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's played forward. Argentina need to hold on for a few more moments. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Saul drives it forward. Tries to get it clear.
But with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Dybala. Has a look and plays it in. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Paredes. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Thiago. Forward it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Isco. Pablo Sarabia with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Isco, and it's Alcacer. Saul. It is now or never. Time is against them. That is terrific skill. And that's a throw. Spain making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organiser.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Dybala! Oh, the ball's come loose. Thiago. Daya. Thiago. Isco switches it towards the other side. Aguero. Acuna. Oh, he's broken through. Defending of the desperate variety. Gaia. Martinez. Thiago. Gaia. Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. Thiago. Martinez. Rodrigo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Paredes. Paredes, and it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Gaia. Some good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In again. Keeper sees it all the way. Acuna. Otamendi. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Thiago. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Otamendi. Messi. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And he's going long. And out to safety. Whipped it. Header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's hoisted clear. Morata. So good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Rodrigo. And here's Morata. Thiago.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Isco. Kaya. Keeps everyone guessing. Argentina have a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Acuna. Aguero. Tagliafico. Acuna. Acuna, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Messi drives it forward. Up to meet it! It's there! Argentina are level!
Argentina are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Oh, that's nice. Coming on the right now. What's on? Massive lead! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Saul. Tries to switch the play. Get a throw in. Dybala. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Morata, Isco, Dybala, Acuna, now it's Aguero, Tagliafico. Aimed in towards the centre. Out for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Looks to drop one in. Isco. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? In comes the cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aguero. Acuna. Dybala pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, good interception. He's got through. And he just whacks it away. Paredes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Morata. Morata gets it out to the wing. Thiago set up one goal so far. Rodrigo. Saul, already of course on the score sheet. Hit into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Martinez. Gaia. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tagliafico is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Thiago. And here's Morata. Morata.
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Messi. Chance to shoot. Aguero. It's Aguero! He's got rid of that. Gaia. Thiago. Push it over to the other flank. Acuna. And here's Messi. Now it's Aguero. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Messi. That's not the cross he had in mind. Saul. Played down the flank. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. And they've been caught out here. Rodrigo. Thiago! Dybala with a delicate ball. Rodrigo. Gorgeous control there. Rodrigo. He'll have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's Dybala. Lovely feet. Hoists it forward. Isco. Kaya. Saul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paredes. Sergio Ramos. Across the field it goes. Isco. Gaya. Saul. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Acuna goes looking. Dybala looks to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. Saul. Isco. Gaya. And it's Isco. Acuna. Played out to the right. Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere!
Acuna really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Isco puts it into the middle. He's looking to get there first. Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo with a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Isco with the cross-field ball. And it's Saul. Thiago. Out to the right. Rodrigo. The half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. so we're off again. Saul.
Sergio Ramos.
Martinez. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. The defence can get it clear. Saul. It's a decent looking cross. And he just whacks it away. Paredes. It's Dybala. Aguero. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rodrigo tries to clear. Rodrigo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Place it into the box. Paredes. Dybala battling down that right flank. Martinez.
Sergio Ramos.
Martinez tries to switch the play. Thiago. Played out to the right. Here's the ball in. He's managed to get himself offside.
Sergio Ramos.
Forward it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Paredes. Acuna. And here's Dybala. And here's Aguero. Aguero. It's Aguero! Last-ditch defense. He's gone for it! Too close for comfort. Saul. Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. Thiago. Across the field it goes. Argentina to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Jose Gaya moves it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez hoists it forward. Otamendi, and it's played forward. Morata, now it's Isco. And it's Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Saul gets it out to the wing. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Paredes. Dybala. Acuna. Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. Messi. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Paredes. It's Dybala. Acuna. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. And here's Messi. Messi! Saul is there to heave it away. Lovely bit of skill. Tagliafico pumps it into the area. Paredes. Acuna. Isco. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Throw-in. Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Paredes. Messi. Dybala floats one over. Aguero goes for the cross. Saul. Now it's Morata. Thiago. Gaya. And it's Gaya. Isco's cross. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Knocks it away. Oh, nice touch. Right, Saul, aimed in towards the centre. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Martinez. Sergio Ramos plays it out to the wing. Isco. This could spell... Has a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Thiago. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Isco tries to switch the play. Pablo Sarabia. Saul. That's Pablo Sarabia. What a ball this has turned out to be! It's Isco! Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Isco. Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi, and here's Aguero! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Saul. Acuna gets it back. Saul with the crossfield ball. Isco. Gaia. Jose Gaia going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Morata cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Morata fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Messi, Dybala, here's the cross. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Otamendi drives it forward. Martinez. Across the field it goes. Isco. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, good ball. Now it's Thiago. Tagliafico is there, and he can get that clear. They've played it short. Gets up to head it! He will be living with himself. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Paredes.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aguero. Tagliafico. Battles to win it back. It's come loose. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out!
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Really good feet. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Isco. Nicely controlled. Chance to shoot. Pablo Sarabia!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Isco.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. To the last 5 minutes. Isco. Gaia. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Goes for goal! That's Dybala. Paredes. Tagliafico. And it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Otamendi is lifting it over. Here it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. It is now or never. Time is against them. Now can he finish?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gaia. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
And Messi! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gaia. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gaia. Pass needing to be better than that, and he knows it. Acuna. Played out to the right. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Gets it back. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
fitness and fatigue the key factors now as we head for extra time.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Paredes. Decent ball. You can get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Sergio Ramos.
Thiago goes back to base.
Sergio Ramos.
Now it's Aguero. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tagliafico. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Morata. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Saul. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Thiago!
Lovely bit of skill there.
Pablo Sarabia. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Room for a shot. Can he deliver? Jose Gaya is there to heave it away. And it's Morata. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Isco. Thiago. Thiago. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Pablo Sarabia tries to stroke it through. And that has been clubbed away. Isco. Isco goes through the middle. In comes the delivery. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That had to be more accurate. Morata. It's Pablo Sarabia. Whipped in. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. Paredes. Out to the right. Help's available out wide. And he's there to clear it. Moves it over to the other flank. That'll be a throw-in. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Messi. That's a decent ball. Now it's Dybala. It's broken loose. Now it's Dybala. Cleared away. Paredes is short. Time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Martinez. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Morata. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Saul. He goes long. He's got options out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Messi. He's on his way. He's one-on-one. Messi! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it!
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Argentina take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Forward it goes. Gaia. Jose Gaia switches it towards the other side. Played out to the right. Pablo Sarabia. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Isco. It's Isco! Should have been the equaliser.
And that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Spain making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Acuna. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. Messi. Gets good distance on it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Morata. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Paredes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Messi. Dybala! He's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Argentina just have to run down the clock. Thiago.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Otamendi. Aguero. Big chance! Another save. Argentina have a free kick.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Striding forward, facing goal.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Acuna. And here's Aguero.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looks to clip it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Now that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye-of-the-needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Thiago. And it's Rodrigo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Saul. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo pumps it into the area. Tries to get it clear. Thiago. He's had a go! And that has been cleared. Goes to the great leap!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stunned the palms of the keeper.
It's a throw. Turns it in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Aguero. Aguero plays it forward. Face to face. Messi! Oh, real danger here. Thiago. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Thiago switches it towards the other side. Rodrigo. Oh, really good feet from him. Incoming cross. And that's been lever clear. Spain have it back and they can go again. Thiago. Saul.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother me.
Sergio Ramos. Martinez. Sergio Ramos. Acuna tries to stroke it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Saul. Saul flings it across. He's there to get rid. Isco.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Thiago. Isco. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Acuna. Hoists it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Isco. Swung in towards the middle. Dybala, full tilt down the right-hand side. Dybala. Lovely feet. And Dybala! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Thiago. Martinez. Sergio Ramos plays it towards the front. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's played forward. Acuna. Messi. Paredes goes short. Can he deliver? Argentina given another corner. Played it short. So who's he picking out? Aguero with the cross. Clearance is short. How about a shot? Dybala tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Argentina break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gaia. And it's Isco. Battles to win it back. Acuna did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodrigo. Thiago. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. Out towards the flank. Rodrigo. And it's hoisted clear. Isco! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shapes for an overhead! Worth a try, and about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Saul. Thiago. And it's Isco. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Acuna goes looking.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Surely! And the shot! Rodrigo. Plays it over to the other flank. Gaia. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Thiago! Oh, the ball's come loose. Beautifully done. Plays it back. It's Thiago! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Good interception. Gaia. Isco. Tries to switch the play. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And it's Saul. Thiago. Thiago is fouled. Thiago. Fired it. He's gone for it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Rodrigo tries to get it forward quickly. Thinks he's got rid of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Now it's Morata. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Acuna.
And here's Aguero. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Across the field it goes. Isco. Paredes positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Saul. Paredes. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gaia hoists it forward.
Saul, back into the middle.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Rodrigo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The defence can get it clear.
And it's Gaia.
Oh, shooting chance! Away from immediate danger.
Saul. Messi.
Now it's Aguero. Now the counter.
Gaia. Argentina are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Thiago. Moves it over to the other flank. And it's Rodrigo.
And here's Rodrigo.
It's a decent looking cross.
And he's there to clear it. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. And here's Thiago. Rodrigo hits one! That's caused a worry or two.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rodrigo. Tries to switch the play. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Thiago. And here's Rodrigo! No, he's missed it.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Gets it back. Thiago. Isco. Across the field it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gaia.
And it's played forward. Now it's Isco. It's a throw in. And here's Rodrigo.
And it's Saul.
Thiago hits one! Defending of the desperate variety.
Otamendi.
Paredes.
It's being played forward.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. And help's available out wide. Up he gets! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Dybala. Dybala! The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Argentina are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Ready up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. On the right now, what's on? Chance to... Real chance! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Delivers across. Tagliafico attempts a clearance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Well, that's where he wants it. Isco. Gaia. That'll be a throw-in. Dybala. Paredes. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Tagliafico plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious.
Pablo Sarabia! Tries to get it clear. Tagliafico, quick ball forward. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Otamendi. Dybala. Messi. He gets past his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Morata. Daya. And it's Thiago. It's a good foot in there. And he has been fouled there. Morata. And here's Pablo Sarabia! Attempts the wrong outcome.
Sarabia certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Isco. And it's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. And here's Isco. There's a long ball. And that's been levered clear. Oh, smart save. Isco. Martinez. Thiago.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Chooses to go back. Plays it long. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dybala is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Hoists it forward, and it's Pablo Sarabia. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Paredes gets good distance on it. Gaya. Jose Gaya drives forward with purpose. And they've been caught out here. And here's Isco. There's the ball in. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Acuna. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pablo Sarabia. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Gaya.
Saul really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Saul. Isco. And here's Morata. He's through, now is he in? Danger averted for now. Will be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Acuna showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gaya. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Saul. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez. Isco. It's Morata! Good strike, quite an alarm. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. And it's Gaya. Dashing forward at pace. Acuna. Now it's Messi! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he dig out a shot? Dybala to go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Pablo Sarabia. Chance to shoot. Forward it goes. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. Dybala. It's a great ball. Thiago. Throw in. It's Dybala. And here's Dybala. That looks a good ball. Good save, he got a decent fist on. That's a pop! He's kept it out just.
And he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Isco. Daya. Isco. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He just whacks it away. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Saul. Saul. It's on a plate. Now it's Messi. Dybala. And here's Aguero. Tagliafico. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Thiago. Saul. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Only partially clear. Paredes plays it forward.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Let's be lenient here. Yeah, they'll get too many more chances. Get the better of his opposite number. Morata. Aguero is onto it and can take it up. And here's Aguero. It's Paredes. It was on the back foot. Thiago. Alcacer. Hit by three, and they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Saul. Saul! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. Acuna. Tagliafico. Nicely controlled. Acuna gets wrestled off the ball. Acuna has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it away. That's a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. Pablo Sarabia. Saul. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. Saul whipped in. Dybala. Acuna. Paredes. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jose Gaya goes looking. Acuna. This is promising. Messi. And Messi! Disappointing finish in the end. Daya. Alcacer. Hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. The changes then in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. Strong punch. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! No, not quite. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Forward it goes. Messi could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Four added minutes on the board. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Alcacer goes on a charge down the left. Alcacer, nice touch. Played into the middle, up to meet it! Top draw save from the keeper. That's Dybala. Going through. And it's Messi. Timely intervention. Pablo Sarabia. Morata. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran. And that gets things running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye-of-the-needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Messi. Dybala, and he's going long. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago. Daya tries to switch the play. Rodrigo. Saul plays it forward. Rodrigo with a beautifully timed run. Thiago. Martinez. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's Isco. Isco's cross. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Gaia quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Rodrigo. Saul. Help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Spain are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Acuna. Otamendi. And it's Aguero. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Daya. Isco. Daya. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's played forward. Dybala. Acuna. And here's Aguero. And that's been levered clear. Thiago. Now it's Morata. Rodrigo, Tagliafico battles to win it back. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago. Argentina are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
It's Thiago. Thiago. Goes for a sweeping cross. And he's there to clear it. And they've been caught out here. Rodrigo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. Now it's Dybala. Paredes. Rodrigo. And it's Rodrigo. And here's Morata. Thiago. Isco. And here's Morata. Rodrigo! Keeper's not concerned by that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Acuna. Acuna drives it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Dybala. Dybala goes up and over. He's had a shot! It's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Rodrigo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the right. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Corner it is. That's not going far. Acuna. Rodrigo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Messi.
Messi pushes to get on the end of it. Rodrigo. Isco driving on now, has a shot! And that's been levered clear. Isco, ball's loose, who's getting that? Saul, he'll have a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Saul sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Otamendi with the clearance. That'll be a throw. He's had a look. Turns and goes back. Soul! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Dybala. Jose Gaya positions himself well and cuts it out.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly was.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi looks to dink one in. Now it's Dybala. Delivery from Dybala.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Out to the left it goes. Thiago. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dybala. And here's Messi. Dybala has got himself a free kick.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Dybala did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's Aguero! Saul. And it's Morata. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And the weighted pass. Well weighted. It could be real danger here. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. Really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward it goes. Gaia. Isco. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Saul. Rodrigo gets it out to the wing.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Otamendi knocks it away. And it's Saul. Played out to the right. And here's Morata. Morata. Well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Aguero. Nice touch. Over to the left. A chance!
He just whacks it away. And he's there to clear it.
Dybala.
Lovely feet. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, what a...
Aguero! And the ball's come out!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Martinez.
Well, that's where he wants it.
And it's Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Rodrigo. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. It's gone a long way up and away. Either side really getting hold of the ball.
Paredes. He's tried one.
Away from immediate danger.
Paredes. Acuna.
Paredes.
And here's Dybala. Acuna. Acuna clips one through. And a chance from a corner.
Clearance is short. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Tagliafico. And it's Otamendi. Morata. Otamendi concedes a free kick for that.
And he is going into that little black book.
And a shot!
It's It's off target and by quite a way. Messi. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Rodrigo. And it's got through. Saul hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Thiago. Crosses into the box. Oh, managed to get it away. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Argentina come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Argentina into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach and it may just freshen things up.
Acuna can hoist it clear. Tagliafico. Tagliafico goes looking. Otamendi plays it forward. Thiago. Otamendi. Acuna. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Saul. Sergio Ramos. Paredes. Tagliafico. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. Isco. Gaia. Moves it over to the other flank. Thiago. And it's Isco. Keeps everyone guessing. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala, his scoring skills have already been evident. Gets the better of his man.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jose Gaya demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Dybala. Isco. Thiago. Otamendi. Acuna. Dybala. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Pablo Sarabia. Lovely bit of skill there. Pablo Sarabia. Massive leap!
Oh, she's needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to kick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sergio Ramos. Isco. Thiago. Tries lifting it over. Isco looking to run onto it. Towering header! Just off target.
Isco did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Isco. And that's been won straight back. Jose Gaya is charging up on the overlap. Saul. Isco. Hits one!
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance just need to follow him.
Messi. Dybala has gone out. Across the field it goes. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Saul.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Messi plays it out to the flank.
Acuna.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball is over the line. Played into the middle. Goes for goal! Tries a shot! And it's Messi. Goes for goal!
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Ball's out on the left now.
Isco is looking up for options on the left. Isco. And here's Morata. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Paredes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Taliafico, that's good distance on it. Spain get it back again. Sergio Ramos. Gaia. Jose Gaia with the cross-field ball. Saul. And it's Isco. And here's Morata. Hoists it forward. Messi. And they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. And it's played forward. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Martinez. And here's Morata. Saul. Acuna. Taliafico goes looking. Pablo Sarabia. Played out to the right. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata!
Oh, that was no routine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Saul. Quick glance at goal. Switches it towards the other side. Gaia. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's there to... It's Morata! Isn't enough try.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gaia. And it's Gaia. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Isco. Isco's cross.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
On the right now. What's on? Paredes. shot!
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Isco desperately wants to get on the end of this. Isco with the crossfield ball.
It's a terrific surge down the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Taliafico. Daya. Isco. Across the field it goes. And it's Thiago.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sergio Ramos.
Thiago.
Isco.
And here's Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through. And it's Thiago. And here's Isco. Thiago. Acuna gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dybala! There it goes! And with that goal comes comfort.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Daya. Isco. Isco takes a look up.
Isco.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gets it back. Surely a foul, free kick. Out for a throw-in. Chance to cross. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Sergio Ramos.
Daya. Plays it over to the other flank.
Sergio Ramos.
Plays it out to the wing.
Thiago. And here's Isco. Into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Long ball, but not especially accurate. The defence can get it clear.
Acuna.
Now it's Aguero. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Morata.
Oh, he's broken through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
And here's Messi. And here's Aguero.
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. 2 minutes to be added on.
Otamendi.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
Sergio Ramos.
Gets into the right position to intercept. Martinez.
Sergio Ramos.
And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.